Ooh, welcome back. Black Lotus. Oko is really good card. Counterspell solid. Spellbinder side. Once Upon a Time is probably fine, but at least old art Black Lotus. Let's go. Oh, we are next to each other. So, yeah. Well, I guess you're feeding me, so not giving up much. Hey, Gorilla. Loving your new series on YouTube. Would love to hear more about your Pro Tour experience. Yeah, I mean, the goal is to do. I probably can't keep up one video a day because there's days where I'm going to be running late or have stuff to do or not feel like it or not be inspired. But eventually, I'm sure I'll get around to like all the stories I can remember, anyways. So, Demonic Tutor is good. Atari's really good. Fable's really good. Fable's nice was like once you have, I mean, obviously Black Lotus always good, but it does help if you have some like busted turn one plays. I'm not sure, honestly. What's the objectively correct pick? I kind of want to take Fable or Atari. Fable's only one color. DT's only one color. I'm going to take Fable. I could see DT being right, but I don't want to take the Fable. DT is way too good to pass up this early. Why is DT way too good? Urza, Black Lotus Urza, Fable Urza, Blue-Red Artifact. Could get behind that. Could just take Slingshot. Slingshot Black Lotus. Urza does sound a little more fun. We did pass Counterspell, Force of Negation in the first pack. But yeah, it's like either Urza or Slingshot. DT is non-committal. I mean, Fable's not very committal either. It's like one color, goes in every deck, just always great. I guess I'm not a big combo player. Alright, some good blue cards. What's better? Preordain, Lorien Revealed. Dig. Let's take Preordain. Alright. Good thing Glimmerlens. I really like that cards. Not a big Chrome Mox fan. Chart a Course, Guides. Yeah, it's like Chrome Mox, Glimmerlens, Charge a Course. Chart a Course could be nice, find that Preanimator. Glimmerlens is... I guess I should just take the blue card, maybe? Relic or Chrome Mox? Take Chart a Course. This size here, Blue-Red Land, Bring to Light, Time Warp. Lord Dreyfusor carried me last time, but that's when I was playing Storm. It was my alt win con. That card's really good. Could just take Time Warp. Time Warp's nothing special, but it's a late Nissa too. I'll take the Time Warp. This back's pretty weak. Could maybe pivot into white. Could take Magma Opus. I'm assuming your Gear Alchemist and other things. Kind of good menacing for Black Lotus too. Let's take Magma Opus, see what happens. Wow. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was the fetch land, the green-black fetch land tabling. I'll take Shellduck Owl. I have some nice expensive cards. Prowess, Master is a combo with Opus, right? Exile target card that's an instant or sorcery from your graveyard. For each card exile this way, copy it. And then 8 mana, you just win. So that's kind of cool. Shellduck. I'm not a big Shellduck fan. I think Shellduck's like one of the most overrated cards in the cube. I don't know if it still is, or if I'm wrong, but I've always kind of felt that way. I could start picking up stuff like Worm. In case I get Sneak Attack or Breach. The Thoughtscar is just not that exciting, honestly. Even with Mastery. Could just take Chalice too, yeah. Alright, I'll take the Chalice. Blue-Red, Land, or Relic. Relic's good, but gotta take the blue-red land. Dig or lantern? It's gotta be dig. Ooh, fiery islet last pick, very nice. Ooh, hello. Just a little laggy here. Little mocks on color mocks. Don't mind if I do. Plenty of cards that could table too. Wow, what a pack. Dude, it's that me. I run so bad on power. I mean, I'm sure I probably run about average over my entire career life, whatever, but I definitely did not run especially good in the Vintage Cube. New edition? I busted. Free haste for 4. Creature target planar com block. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top of the library. You may look at play this card this time. Pretty strong. Good turn. Good turn when it was loaded. Oh, the Spelljacker. The cards we were looking at, new edition. That card seems obscene too. Which one's better? They both seem pretty great. Jacker. It's higher impact. I don't know if it's better. With the fairy. Well, the fairy splash. That's a little underwhelming. Like the fairy, cryptic, Hellkite. I do have 2 dual lands already. I'm a little more blue than red. I could just take Cryptic Command. I don't like the Hellkite much. I think it's worse than Goldspan or some of the other 5s. I think it's worse than Goldspan. I think it's worse than the one that exerts and kills creatures too. Opal? I don't have enough artifacts for Opal. There's no way. Mux Opal looks good. I have like no artifacts. Are you high? Let's take Cryptic Command. Consider scolding art. What's better, consider or scolding? That's some really powerful cards. Scolding might be narrow. Big portal, look for Tinker. Scolding. Consider with dig. Yeah, I was thinking consider. I wasn't even thinking about my dig for time. Ooh, the hostile investigator. Hey, Gan6. I met Gan6 in the RC, like you always call me Ghana, and it's just Gan6. Well, now I know. Welcome back. Alright. Removal spell, Mind Stone, Serum Visions. I just spat-fold the white cards. I don't think I need that Tundra anymore. I'm not gonna take Show and Tell. Hey, Jarvis. Kinda just want to take Serum Visions. Or is it just too much air? It's like worse than Preordain, worse than Consider. Spellbomb? Spellbomb with Sagat's kind of nice. I think maybe I need the fast mana though. Iteration over Arcanist and nothing else. And let's see. Grim? Probably have a decent Grim deck. Grim, Song. Kind of like Song too. Grim's probably a bit better. Relic. Not a huge Relic fan in general. Up level is hard evidence. Probably good with combos, right? Not sure I have the combos. They really want me to have white dual lands. Lavadart maybe? Good sideboard cards. As a busted pack open. Shark. Or Tinker targets. I do have a lot of cheap art, not a lot, but I have some cheap artifacts. Sea Shark seems like it would be good, maybe. Good was Urza too. Nothing for me. I'm not gonna counter draft. I guess I'll just stick a dual land. And Talisman. I don't want to play off color or one color Talisman only. That's looking kind of great. Just good cheap mana, good card advantage, good cards, good payoffs, late game, couple duels, utility lands. I guess Reclamation, you never know if I somehow keep getting white dual lands. Mox Opal would have paid off? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know what the math is, what the Karsten approved math is, but I don't think I have enough artifacts for Mox Opal. I'd be shocked. City of Traders is so bad. It's one of the best cards in Legacy. Use some cheaper interaction. Yeah, I agree. Have fast mana. I mean, that fast counter spell. Hopefully I get some of the premium removal spells, which is what's exactly Lightning Bolt. You need 10 cheetah artifacts. Is that the math? That sounds like not enough, but... Ooh, On-Color Talisman. Library. I have a really good library deck. Was Mox and Lotus. Delayed Blast Fireball is also obscene. But yeah, I'm taking the library. Trinket Mage, good Trinket Mage deck. All the good blue creatures, blue-red creatures. Chandler is not bad. Iconoclast is good. Good was Urza too. And then Trinket Mage gets... Which one's more likely to table? Third Path or Trinket Mage? Probably Third Path's more likely to table.
Loving the new channel. Good content.
I'm a pretty big Trinket Mage hater, but was Mox and Black Lotus. I'm not playing. I mean, clamping this deck, I have no artifacts. You guys want me to take Skull Clamp in this deck? What am I missing? What the hell? Huh? I could get behind Memory Lapse. Alright, I'll take Memory Lapse actually. Just cheap interaction is what we're missing. You like Lap as well, I'll take. Hey Kenzo. Appreciate that. Thanks for the resub. And yeah, new YouTube channel. And Marencio caught. Is that a reference to yesterday's YouTube video? Ooh, Wooded Foothills. I don't have a dual lane yet. Upheaval is good in my deck. Upheaval is really good. I'm assuming the memory part's probably quite good. And Foundry can be okay. 100% Foundry for Upheaval. I'm gonna take Upheaval. I feel like that card's just so scary and so good.
Yellowhat leave.
Hey Alfie, thanks for your Prime sub. I don't have Academy. Is Foundry like that amazing? It's solid, but I mean Upheaval. I have Lotus, Mox, Grim, Mindstone, Chalice. Epicure Upheaval combo. I think I'm just gonna take Probe here. The Skydiver is kind of meh in my opinion. It's like fine card with nothing special. Ooh. True Name Nemesis, a Kalpakal, and the Currency Curve. I feel like when people play that card turn 1 against me, I kind of want to give up, but then I'm not sure it's actually that good. What do you think, chat? True Name is solid, for sure. Kalpakal is nice. Converter is only fine. Yeah, but I think True Name is probably only fine, right? Tutor? Nah. I don't think Tutor is good when you don't have Time Walk or Ancestral Recall. I do not like Tutor. I didn't like these combos, I guess, but I guess I'll take True Name. I hate that pick, but Tidebinder. I like that card. Let's see if it's good in the cube. It might not be that great in the cube. Manamorphose, Mid-Color Talisman, Urza Saga. How good is Urza Saga in these decks? Saga Pog, everyone's pogging. Is it that good? Okay. Guess let's find out. I'm all skeptical, but we'll see. Can't splash those tricks. I don't have the mana for it. I guess I'm just gonna take the prism. How many ways do I have to cast that card from exile without foretelling? Do I have any combos? Oh, really? It's still really good. I don't know. I just remember that card being just so busted, so I'm gonna take it, but isn't Kitten decent? Kitten, Urza, Monolith, Fable? I've never played with Kitten. 2244 needs to live. Need to have a combo with it, need to have spell, bad top deck, but yeah, maybe. Alright, cutting the lands, we have 26. Not gonna play Prism. Probably not gonna play Chart, of course. I took that card pretty high too. Could play 16 lands with Mox Lotus, the mana, the cantrips. Might take over Trinket Mage before. Memory Lapse. Yeah, I should have taken the Kitten, sorry. That was bad. Sounds like Kitten is just great. Kitten Spelljacker. Just blink my Spelljacker. GG. And two Malastic. No one playing Reanimator. It's rare. Alright, just like that, 24. 24-16. Oh wow. Mario just get decked. I'll take a call. I guess the converter. I should have taken the converter. I forgot I had Urza Saga. I could have definitely used another 1-mana artifact. Yeah. That's really silly. My bad. What did we get for up to? Oh, Ashen Rider can go. Can I get away with 15 lands? With all these cantrips? I don't hate it. I'm driving 13 hours to an RC tomorrow. Should be fun. Good luck. Probably heavy on the freeze. Is dig free time that good? Yeah. I'm not cutting dig free time. Are you kidding? I've considered pro preordain. No, I'm not gonna. Dude, dig is like, I don't know, I think dig's obscene. I'm gonna cut one of these free mana creatures. No, 15 lands. Try. One, two, three sources of reds. Probably want 8. You can get away with 7 actually. 4, 7, 8, 9. I think I could play one more land. Boris Telman or Chalice. I'm not gonna do that. Chalice is another. I want a third card I can get with Trinket. Even with Urza Saga, maybe just getting any 0 mana artifact is good. Just to pump my Urza and stuff. And I don't have double red spells really. How much is Mastery triple red? Cut Mastery? I'm not gonna do that. Just win condition. Seems kind of strong, no? Also have Magma Opus. I mean, if I cut Mastery, I need to cut Opus. I could do that. It's all sad. Sir Hashi, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Sewer. How many yellowhats do I have? 1. Just a 1 and have a yellow cap. Yeah, just got true name. Do you have to cast them all? You may cast. Okay. Is upheaval good? I think it's good when you have Grim, Mindstone, and stuff. True name out your side. Alright, well, you just sub, so I guess I'll keep true name in. Shard was mastery. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. Now I'm up to 42. I'm trying to cut cards. Shard is kind of good. Maybe I don't have the greatest upheaval deck. I feel like any upheaval deck is decent though. Like I have some fast mana. I can get the Mox and the Lotus with Saga too. Yeah, I mean upheaval if you don't have Grim in play is a little underwhelming in my deck. Maybe I'll sideboard it in. The Tidebinder True Name. Let's see how good Tidebinder is. And I want to see how True Name plays out too. Maybe I'll just cut a Source of Red. I'm dead at double red. 16, 17, 18. True name's not coherent was the main plan. I mean, I have no sweepers. It blocks, it attacks. Alright, I'll cut true name. Yeah, it's kind of one. I haven't played enough with true name. I want to see how it plays out. I want to see for myself. Maybe I'll just cut a Kalpa-Call. I just don't have that many artifacts anyways. Any Black Lotus buy-ins? One land, Mind Stone. Nope. Could just get rid of Shark, I guess. Hey, Jim. A little Urza Saga here would be nice. Or Urza. Or Mox, that works. Aw, dude, give me a freaking break, really? And I'm mulligan too. Jeez. Spell Pierce into Time Walk, realistic. Welcome to the unluckiest streamer on Twitch. It wasn't for luck. Gonna win every tournament. Yeah, can't win. Cool. Spell Pierce, Time Walk, Jace. Did I play a land like a dumbass? I sure did. Well, I'm awful. Then deal with planeswalkers. Oh yeah, it's because I was playing the third blue source. Yeah. Game losing. Game losing sequencing of blue mana first. Wait, why didn't they play a Sphinx enough turn? Alright, nice click. Saga could carry me. Because they couldn't normalize, so I don't make a token. It's probably worth it for them, honestly. Good play. Their deck looks quite good. Cheap counters, fixing, gas, good cards. I do have Mastery in my deck. I don't know how much I want to cast that for. Maybe I should just say go anyways. Do I have a counterspell left? Sure. Lapse, yeah. And have time warp on top. Don't want my own time warp, maybe. Uh, Lapse dad, lapse to time warp. Count doesn't matter how much it feels. Did chase? Unfortunately, it's end my turn. I didn't want my time lapse, my memory lapse to get like miscalculated or mana leaked or whatever counter, but maybe I should have saved for the time warp and tried to get lucky. Oh, that's their play? Alright, I have Mystic Confluence mana up now. I have Breach in hands. I also have a Mox. Okay, the late Fire Blast seems pretty bad. I don't know how other cards seem that good though. Oh, you just cheap threats. Could have been nice to have an Eldrazi for this matchup. TG. They don't have like Mox or Time Walk or both. Their deck's like pretty slow. Did we start Grixis Reanimator? No, it's just late picks. Oh, I should have considered on my turn. I forgot I had Black Lotus. Alright, trading Lotus for No More Lies, Sag. Kind of frustrating. They had exactly in our set, which we hadn't even seen in the first games. I'll try to get back to 7 cards. They have a lot of awkward cards in their deck, like Breach and Brain Freeze, and MHP cards I'm most looking forward to casting. There's a lot. Brain Search, maybe. But it's probably going to be bad. Did we miss a land drop? Yeah. It's trying to get back to cards. That Spell Pierce, I'm gonna mauled. I hate that card. I don't know why that card's. I mean, I don't know. Powerful cards are fine, but some cards are just such insane feel bad cards. It's like awful. Like literally awful feeling.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
I guess I should be attacking, actually. I'm not sure why I'm not trading damage. Yeah, just awful. I mean, it goes both ways, but this match's been absolutely miserable. It's got up the vintage cube, you're just trying to, like, do broken things or that. I mean, their deck's also just great. They have all the good cards. Just couldn't be more miserable right now, though. Yeah, no, I agree. They drew well. I guess I only mulligan once in the match, but that time walk turned to both games, which is like maybe their one weakness. And even then, they had no more life stays, mocks. I honestly don't know why I like Hog Breacher and what else is there? Like Palace Jail. The jail guard's another one that just feels absolutely atrocious when you lose to it. There's like a few cards like that. I mean, I understand Vintage Cube is like powerful cards and the best cards and stuff, but there's a difference between really powerful cards and that's just cards that just feel awful to play against and that are way too good. It's like Hull Breacher, Palace Guards, not sure what else. Bowmaster, I think Bowmaster's fine compared to these two. I think the red insane creatures are mostly fine. Thought my deck was really good. And it was just better. And lined up pretty well against mine. Parallax Wave. Yeah, but Parallax Wave's like 4 mana enchantment, like also you have to combine it with other cards. I don't know, maybe. That Spelljacker card's probably like in the same vein. That card's gonna be miserable. Hmm. I was considering Trinket for Mox to get second red for Fire Blast, but or Fireball. Delayed Blast Fireball. They're gonna have 5 mana. Hopefully they just play something expensive. They could read though. They could like show up with a good read, not do anything. Alright, no lightning bolt, please. I'll cry. I guess I still got the spell. They don't get it back. Tend to do pre-combat too because of the trigger, and now they can't attack. Max, max field downs. They're stuck on lands. I'll get Lotus, I guess. Just have all the options. Shock and Fable. I don't have to. It's cute, but I've delayed Fire Blast. At 26 cards. What's up, ultimate price? Oh god. Sirhashi, you got my friend. Ultimate price, let's say. It's a lovable troll. Game scoop after misreading the first strike. Oh, it wins. Fine, you got me. Only opponents who doesn't even get your creatures. Opponent probably had about as much fun as I had last match. I guess last match I had to sit there for a bunch of extra turns on top of everything. Questing Beasts. They're at 8. Flex. Lotus Memory Lapse. They're just dead on board. Old school wording too, you don't get to put it on the bottom. I was trying to fish land anyways. Should I bring in Lavadart? What do we see? Birds? I'll bring in Lavadart. I'll cut. Not sure. Got a land. Got chart of course. Little OP. It retracts. What's up? Oh, they're all getting to 5. Go up turn on halfling though. Mox Ruby. Let's see what they have left. Turn to Fable into. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna lose this game if I don't draw well. That is a great hand. It's kind of too little too late, but what am I hoping for? Just red mana, I guess. Hey, Booze, only here for Geo. I haven't got another red source. It is going to be the greatest. Well, they still get the monarchy. Yeah, I don't know from which commander set it is or which set it is, but it was pretty obscene last game. Oh, keep cheap. How does that card work if you play it after combat? And they don't have white to fetch with Verdant Catacomb? Interesting. Maybe just true name. Hey Dave, thanks for the Prime sub, appreciate it. Oh, they did have white mana. I was gonna say they have a counter, but then I was like, oh, they don't have blue in their deck, so call me that. But it was. Or Assassin over Chalice. Got Chalice for 2 a couple times. I told you why I didn't want to play it in the first place. I could go up on red sources and match up where Fireball is just really important. I mean, I guess could be worse. Could be dead. Not exactly the red source I was hoping for, but there's almost no way I'm winning this game. Could be worse. I think you just played true name right. This way I can snowball with Time War, get the Monarchy back, federal lands. Oh, I'm just dead. Another 1 mana short. Kind of doing it. Time Warp. Cryptic Command's kind of like another Time Warp. Memory Lapse at the top deck. Let's see. Gonna go up to 6 cards, stay at 6. I can potentially draw. Go on to extra mana, probably extra mana. Might be close. Counter tap or tap draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I agree with counter tap. You got me. Got lava darts. On the play. I'll do an extra red source, extra fast mana. Didn't look like they have too much artifact removal. It is good if I draw Mastery. It is red mana, Tidebinder turn free. I do have Lotus and Mox in my deck though. The Lotus and Mox, you still need something to go Wiz. I think this is fine. We saw birds, but we didn't see anything else that had 1 toughness so far, so. And I'm on the play, so I don't need it as badly. And apparently I can't draw red mana anyway, so. Alright, no Fable at least. Could have Adeline though. I like my spots. I guess Selfless Spirit's decent against the 4 damage of Magma Outpost. Questing Beast. Garok. That was much better for me than a Questing Beast. I might have Firebolt though, but it's fine. I think that's Plateau and Firebolt in their deck. Well, I know they have Firebolt. Wait, they're attacking? Okay, I kind of like, to get rid of Garok just in case. This makes sense for them to attack. Iteration. From exile. I could cast True Name and tap Monolith. I don't hate it. And bottom. Also get to cast a Chalice. I like the new UI on Chalice, well, newish. Feels much harder to misclick because they default to 1, I think. It used to be, it was not that hard to misclick Chalice and play it without a kicker for no mana. I ever given Nemesis protection myself? I haven't played it with that card much. I don't think so. I think that's in the group of misclicks I've yet to do. This sounds good cards. My hand is a little clunky. Hey, thanks, Bobby. I thought it was a sweet one. I think it's the one that's gotten the least use so far. I uploaded one today. Spotlight on Niftolite. Not the most interesting for people who've watched my stream a lot, but that's not the goal of that channel, I guess. Ooh, that's a great draw. So if I attack and this house both, they're gonna double block. Poker face thumbnail. I don't know, I need to. I'm gonna just expand, as I go. Just get better at it. I guess I'm 1 mana short of untapping Grim, which because there's not much I can do about. Hey, Malix, morning, bud. Not foretelling? What? Foretell 6. Oh, right, that's how foretell works. I'm just. Well, do I even want to foretell? Yeah, I forgot how foretell will work. Don't mind me. Yeah, I thought I had to pay 6. I was like super confused. Alright, double strike. Should read the cards. 4, 5, 6, 10. Wait, I'm at 2? Oh yeah, the other thing had double yeah, okay. Yeah. My life would probably be a little easier if I had foretold the fire blast. Punch real. Oh, that's obnoxious. I'm still 1 mana short from Opus. If I do that, I'm just dead on board to the Spirit ability. Because they're gonna have 4 attackers. 4 lethal attackers. Frustrating. Frustrating. This draft has been very frustrating. My deck is fun too and good, but I've had some like pretty shitty opening hands. I haven't had like one true busted opening hand. Maybe the library one was really good opening hand, and it just had everything to stop me. Because that hand was kind of busted. I had to like turn to Fable too, and they just had Spell Pierce last match. 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So if I just cast Fire Blast on my turn for 2, they sag this, have 4 attackers. This I just calm cast. Alright, I guess time to get lucky. Really good hit, but it's probably not good enough. Can play a land, discard 2 mana, still be short of mastery. Alright, yeah, I think I should have won this game. Maybe not. I should have blocked more last turn too. Alright, let's finish. Wait, do you get something for 1 win, 50 play points? Alright, I'll play because my deck is fun and good. If I didn't like that deck, I'd just scoop. Another one? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. At least one more, maybe 2, probably just what time? First draft lasted like an hour and a half. Maybe 2 more. What are you oh, now I have all the red mana. Cool. What are you picking between Malex? What decks are you considering? Esther or Human Legends? I think the Legends deck's better. It is fun. Doesn't Legends have had like best win rates recently? I mean, it did better at the PT, it did better in the first round of RCs. Or effect color. I mean, whatever, the stock list. I don't think they play white, right? And kind of popping off. I don't think I've ever seen a green Mishra's Workshop deck. Looks good. Blue-green. Alright, opponent, slow down a bit, please. Yeah, I mean, if you can play the Legends deck fast, if you have good reps with it, it is a little slow of a deck. You can Tidebinder the Ring Trigger, but then they get to draw a card in response, so it's better to not let them draw a card, I think. Cool. Opponent's got my number today. See if I can get lucky. And 9, this thing has Flying Trample Vigilance. Alright, they have Workshop, Elf, we saw some artifacts. Her name just seems way too slow. They're doing way too busted of things. Got the Sea Shark. I'll do like all my fast mana and upheaval, I guess. And maybe I'll cut a land. Alright, turn 1, hard evidence, not as scary. Please don't workshop me. Anyone's got some cool plans for the weekend? The channel this time? The worse? Yikes. That's GG. It's Thursday? I'm like, so it's still the weekend soon. Going to Bermuda? For how long? Board game convention in Birmingham, cool. My test team is all playing in Darcy, so watching the stream, that's fun. Root on your friends. Let's see. Let's do preordain. Interesting spots. I need that island. I want to keep the upheaval too. The mana I have. And then probably just chart a course. And get rid of free time. Feels a little greedy maybe. Made a Fable. It's your birthday, but you just got laid off. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear. Where are you from, Oyster? Hopefully you get some kind of benefits and stuff. Alright. All the manas. What did it have? 7 card in hand and it just did nothing last turn. Why do I have all these messages on YouTube or on Discord? Oh. Organizing the schedule on the Ultimate Guard Life channel. There's some severance, though my Canada co-workers got a better deal for sure, Sylvie. You from the US? Sounds like. Wow. Got a lot going on here. Keeping mastery seems a little greedy. Could keep it all, I guess. Do you have mana for mastery plus dig? Good morning, Ted. 2 to 4 minutes later than usual. I like how I keep track now of what time Ted clocks in. Usually between 5:34 and 5:38. Well, for him anyways, 5:34 in the morning and 5:38. Close to 2:30 for me. Kitten, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile stuff. That seems insanely good against potentially insanely good against they haven't used Garruk yet. We love this draw card. Insanely good against Upheaval. The daily MTG videos are very good. Thanks for the extra content. Yeah, I don't know how high of a quality I should aim for. Or if I should just try and make one a day just because. I mean, it's going to probably vary. Like that one today basically took me like 15 minutes to record, 13 minutes, then like maybe only 10 minutes of editing. That one I think took me over. I think that one probably took me close to an hour to edit. I had a little less time today, I guess. Hopefully I'll get better at it, at getting to the point and talking about what interests people, and we'll see. Plus I can see what people like and what people don't like. Right now I've been doing them in the morning, Goon. But I could do them at night for the next day. I could do multiples in a day if I have time. There's like no rules, honestly. And I also just give up. You don't know, if I feel like that plus the stream is just plus the other little things I have to do is like too much. I hopefully they don't have a counter in hand, or else it's gonna suck. Should I skip from the stream? Yeah. I mean, once in a while I could do a best stuff. I could take all the clips. I need people to clip for me, or I need to clip myself. But that's like maybe not an easy habit. Recording your videos while the stream is up. I already have a VOD YouTube channel, Booze. I guess I don't do a very good job at advertising for it. I literally have an entire YouTube channel that's just that. Record daily MTG while you start up the stream and do editing and stuff. That sounds kind of miserable. Like I can't focus. I can't focus on what I'm doing if there's chat and stuff. will be good. I mean, if it wouldn't be good, it's like, what's the point to stream if I'm not interacting with chat?
Why couldn't Naples be held in Vintage Cube? I'd much rather miss day 2 in this format.
You guys really want to watch me like record a video and edit and this and that? I mean, I know Jim does it. He gets some viewers. Obviously, way less than when he actually streams, but there's also something about just not streaming everything you do, you know. Hey, and like, thanks for the resub. Sorry you missed day 2. I was kind of selfishly happy to see Blue White had a decent win rate, even though McKees did poorly. You missed day 2 by bits. I mean, even like 2 people made top 8 was Blue White too. That had like good win rates, good conversion rates, good top 8 conversion rates. Get less YouTube views. Well, the goal is to like reach mostly people who don't watch my Twitch stream, you know? I mean, both is fine, but my goal is to like just have people look forward to 10 minutes of whatever I want to babble about on any given day. But I don't know if I'm entertaining enough. I mean, obviously that's something that you get better at, but interesting, entertaining. Figure out what people want me to talk about. Sorry. Apparently the pharmacy is on strike. Our local pharmacy. And Liz was like, I hate France. I'm like, well, good for them. Let's go. Let's go strikes. Damn, they have all that mana already? 4, 7, 8. A react video of latest Taylor Swift album. I would do react to just about anything or talk. I mean, ideally, I'd like to be able to like just talk about literally anything, not just Magic and people watch, but that's realistic. An ASMR water pouring compilation. People would probably watch that. 5 minutes of Magic, 5 minutes of Geo documenting your journey to becoming Estonia's best player. You joke, but I mean, I would like document my basketball progress. I mean, that would be fun to me, and I'll interest at least some people. My basketball journey slash fitness slash workout journey, but cooking, you know, cooking recipes. All right, they're at 8. I can tide bind that trigger and have Spelljacker up. Have I ever watched Hassan? I've watched Hassan, yeah. That was like a few months ago. I was watching him pretty regularly, and then I got bored because it's just always the same thing. Even though I would mostly tend to agree with his positions, just kind of got old. New Dota update. I don't know enough about Dota to like even realize what I got. They lost me. I'm not even sure I'm gonna try to go to. Like a few years ago, we tried to go to the international, even though I wasn't playing as much anymore. The one that got when they canceled because of COVID. They didn't cancel the TI, but they canceled the watching the public parts. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I need to see when it is. Maybe I still want to go. Daily MTG had to build a perfect lasagna. NBA Finals breakdown videos. I would like to. I've been really into basketball. I know. Does Cedric has something behind a paywall where he breaks down NBA games, or does he not do that
normally.
anymore? And did he like kind of try and it didn't work out? And he bring was MH3 cards. Yeah, it's kind of tricky because my team has already been discussing stuff, so I need to. I don't know what I need to do to not like give away RLR tech. I might just play bad decks and mostly draft, or maybe try viewers brews. Not exactly sure. I've also thought about removing myself from the Discord for at least the first week or so. Maybe I should just do that. I was planning on going to Stockholm as well. Denmark would be way too expensive for me. Why is it different? Do you know people in Stockholm? I mean, Sweden's more expensive than Denmark. What's the difference? Cedric and Patrick talk about sports all the time on their podcast. Yeah, but it's just like reference, right? It's not like an actual sports podcast. Denmark is more expensive than Sweden? Really? Or maybe I'm thinking of Norway. I would have still guessed Sweden was more expensive than Denmark. Yeah, the friend in Sweden. Yeah, that's figured. Maybe that was the case. Wait, I actually think they might be renting it out. I think my brother is like an apartment. Norway's way more. Yeah, I'm thinking of Norway. When we went on that cruise like years ago, we stopped in Norway, and I'd never seen Burger King so expensive. Thanks, Bobby, for that fun fact. Yeah, that one's from Exile. It's kind of nice. Is it not against French values to go to Burger King? Well, that's the draw. Why would it be against French values to go to Burger King? I'd have all lands and a holding mine. Oh, I could catch up. Oh, I forgot what Painted Priz did. Rip. Oh my god. Spit Sunburst. Wow, Copenhagen more expensive than Stockholm. I would have never guessed. I wonder how it was 20 years ago. Is there a way to see if it was that 20 years ago? I need to go to a lot of draw steps. A lot of draw steps. So many random. First night I got in Naples, we were sitting at outside having dinner, and some Italian woman walks by, and she was on the phone, and she was speaking pretty loudly and going like this with her hands and stuff. That's funny. Well, you can even make a mouth. Then you may exile a not or creature. Well, it appears I can possibly win, but I don't know if she was actually doing like this with her fingers or more like other kind of gestures, but I see right now. DBF, someone needs to draw a lot of cards though. And I was beating my frog deck. I kind of want to go and watch that match. Because the small bit I caught from game two, I felt like he was not playing well. I didn't like the lines he talked, but I was at the airport, so it's like not super focused on the game either. But then I kind of also don't want to go back just to, you know, this play, and also it's hard to say in hindsight and be very objective. All right, 0-3 was that deck. I would have never believed it. Wow. All right, Chad, I need a break. I'll be right back, and then we can draft again. Yeah, I found a way. I didn't.